Good evening, folks. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. We're here to give you a Monday night special. We normally don't do this, but we're going to do it today because, as we all know, the NFL season is over with. Now we are down to the final 14 teams that are in the playoffs and getting ready to battle for next week. And we're going to be discussing that, talking about that a little bit. We're going to be talking about some news around the league with other teams. They already started to make moves. So we're just going to wait for some people to get into the building. And just let's talk about it. So we're just going to wait for a few more people to get in, and then we'll jump right into it. I see we got one person in the building. Welcome. We got a Monday night special for today. We're going to be talking some NFL as the season it has ended. We're going to be talking about the 14 teams that made it to the playoffs, what scenarios we think is going to happen. One of my predictions is already chopped.
I told you they wasn't going to make it. I had a feeling they was gonna make it past that game where I feel like the Raiders were gonna tie it, but once I saw they went for that, they looked like they was just about to tie for a second, but then they kicked the field goal and I was a little bit surprised.
Well, we're gonna get into that. Let's get into the intro first.
Gentlemen, we are live.
Good evening, folks. Good evening. We're here to give you guys a Monday night special. We normally don't do this, but there's a lot going on in the NFL. Season is over. Playoff time. Everybody is zip. It's going to be some interesting games. If you're in the building, please smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, share, all that good stuff, follow, all that great stuff that you guys do when it comes to this social media stuff. We're here to talk about this, the playoffs. But before that, we got some news around the league as far as heads getting chopped off. Let me just go over it real quick. As far as head coaches getting let go, fired, we don't wish that upon nobody because, at the end of the day, we still have families to feed and bills to pay. As far as NFL teams around the league firing head coaches, we're going to start with the Vikings. Minnesota Vikings have fired Mike Zimmer. All right, so he's gone. Next up, the Dolphins. And I'm really surprised at this because he did have 2 winning seasons, okay? So I don't understand what happened there, but Brian Flores is out of here. He's fired. We have also from the Bears, Matt Nagy. He is out of there.
They was talking about that in the middle of the season that he was out of there already, though.
Yeah, they did. They was talking about that they were gonna get rid of him anyway. And please let's leave the best for last. Moving on, Broncos, Vic Fangio, he's out of here. They gave him the chopping block. They let him go. The Jaguars let go Darrell Bevell. He is out of here. And last but not least, can I get a nice crowd? Can I get a sound effect over here, buddy? Yes. The New York Giants, we didn't let him go, but Mr. David Gettleman retires. Who cares? You were supposed to have been out of there a long time ago. I've been calling for your head to get the hell out of there because you've been picking up garbage. So I'm glad you're gone.
That tackle we picked up this draft, he's not that bad. He's one of the best linemen we have.
I mean, he was part of the Manning winning the Super Bowl, so I can't, I gotta give him a little bit of a respect on his name. But after that, man, I don't know what happened. He was just picking up garbage, in the draft, and we were not happy. We're going into our 6-year drought without a winning record, and it's enough is enough. We got to make moves. We got to do what we got to do, to get good qualification in here as far as coaches goes, and players. We've been picking up garbage, and it's time to clean house and get everybody, get back on that winning track, because we are the New York Giants, damn it. All right. That's the news around the league. And they're already starting, there's teams out there already starting to talk and doing interviews. There's some, potential candidates, when it comes to all these, coaches, as far as coach vacancies. They're already starting to interview other coaches from other teams, so we shall see how this plays out once we get close to that off season, the real off season, when there's no more football being played. But as of right now, we got the playoffs.
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You
That's
kidding
right.
me? Playoffs?
Yes, I'm not kidding you. Playoffs. That's what we talking about. Playoffs. All right, let's get into the. Did I put the bracket? No, I didn't put the bracket. Let me hold on. I got it over here. This is the bracket we got so far. All right. My prediction was out of the AFC was supposed to be Kansas City Chiefs and the Chargers. I don't know if you guys saw that game last night, but that game between the Chargers and the Raiders, that was a hell of a game. And you know what? I think there was a fluke in that, because they were what, 32 or something? They were tied on overtime. They were tied. And they could have let that game go into a tie, and both teams would have been in it still.
It was 32, and then they kicked the field goal.
But you know why they did? To me, I think this is why they did this. Okay, because if the Raiders win the game, that automatically eliminates the Chargers, and the Steelers come in. They become the 7th seed to play. And I think they did that for Ben Roethlisberger. But it's cool. It's cool. I understand.
They're in the wild card.
They were in the hunt, Steelers.
So they're in the wild card now.
Now this is Saturday's wild card game. Okay. I don't understand. I mean, I get it. They wanted Ben. It was Ben's last game last night, Sunday, against who they played.
The Ravens.
The Ravens.
Oh my, we need to get that clip.
Yeah. Oh my God. There's this. There's this. I don't know what's his name.
It's called. His name is We Hoopin.
We Hoopin. I don't know if he's a youth.
He's a TikToker and Twitch streamer.
He's a Twitch streamer and a TikToker, and he was swearing up and down that the Baltimore Ravens were going to be in the playoffs, even though they still lost. That was crazy to me. That was crazy. I'm like, yo, he's out. They're out. He even had me thinking. I was doing my research and I was looking crazy. Like, how does he figure that? They were 8-8.
I think that the Ravens and the Chargers had a tie or something, because the Jaguars won, and I think somebody else won for them, Buffalo, I think.
And they were spamming the hell out of him. Yo, they were done. They were done. They were done. They were done. They were talking about that the Ravens are still in it. They bugging out. But anyway, if the Raiders' intentions were to let Ben still play in the playoffs, that was cool, because even if the game would have still tied, I'm telling you, I'm actually looking at the recap right now as we speak. I'm telling you, if the Raiders, because it looked like they were talking about it on the sidelines to let it either go to a tie or kick the field goal, because if the Raiders kick the field goal, it saves Ben Roethlisberger to continue to make it to the playoffs. If they did it for that, that was cool, because this is technically Ben Roethlisberger's last year. So why not let him?
Not technically, it is.
No, it is. Yeah, my bad. It's his last year. He's not playing anymore. So if they did it for that, that was cool, so that he can at least play in the playoffs and have a shot at winning the Super Bowl. Let them go out with a bang.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Huh?
I don't think.
I mean, if that's what the Raiders.
Oh wait, they're not in the wild card. Chiefs versus Steelers to get to the. Oh wait, that is wild card.
Yeah, it's wild card. I mean, if they did it for that, then kudos to them. That was cool. But I had the Chargers were on fire last night. They came back and tied the game. I saw the whole game.
And the 49ers.
And no, the 49ers, man. Hey, listen, Dallas boys, them Dallas Cowboys, you guys going to have a problem this weekend coming up. Y'all facing the 49ers, and they woke up. I don't know what happened, but these guys are ready to play.
And the little TikTokers that are saying this is an easy, there's going to be an exit for the 49ers this weekend.
Nah.
Y'all better watch out because the way they played yesterday, you guys better watch out because that team is on fire right now.
They were playing.
Debo Samuel, oh my, he is going to light y'all up. Trayvon Diggs, he's going to light you up.
Well, Trayvon Diggs is the for the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, as I said, Debo Samuel, he's going to light him up.
You think he's going to light up Trayvon Diggs?
Mm-hmm.
Trayvon Diggs is a beast, dog.
Nope. I think
He's a beast.
Debo Samuel is mad fast.
He's a beast.
So what he was doing yesterday?
I mean, you got to respect that man. That man could play, you know. But, all right, moving on. So this weekend games, I think we have the Bucks. No, the Bucks and the Eagles are playing this weekend. Saturday.
Oh, yeah, Saturday.
And then we're going to have Buffalo. I think Buffalo and the Patriots are playing Saturday. Those are the two.
That's going to be a close game, I feel like.
There's 2 games on Saturday and 2 games on Sunday. So that's going to be the Bills are playing. I think the Bills are playing the Patriots Saturday. The Bengals are playing the Raiders on Sunday. And then you have Dallas is playing 49ers. Yeah, and I think the late game is going to be the Rams and Cardinals. Yeah, then the Chiefs are going to play
Rams and Cardinals. Who you got on that game? That's going to be a
Rams and Cardinals. I got. I mean, I want my boy OBJ to win, man. So I'm gonna go with the Rams on this one. I'm gonna go with the Rams.
It depends how the Cardinals play. I think if the Cardinals play like how they've been playing the whole season and not getting these trash losses to these bum teams, I have a feeling they could make it far, but they just can't be playing how they play.
I mean,
like in the games they lost.
What's that QB's name from the Cardinals?
Kyler Murray.
Yeah, he's got some legs on him, boy. He could run. So I think I mean, even though I just think the Rams is just the momentum they have, and I think Stafford is due for a Super Bowl, a Super Bowl run. So I think they're gonna pull it off. I got the Rams on that one. As far as Dallas and the 49ers, who you got on that?
I can't go with Dallas. I have to go with 49ers.
Of course, I'm going for the 49ers as well. Bucks and Eagles, who you have on the NFC side?
Oh, my God.
Don't sleep.
Bruh.
Hey, don't sleep.
I got Tampa Bay.
I got Tampa Bay as well. But you know what? Every team, I keep telling this to everybody, once you enter that playoff window, everybody is zip. It's a different energy going in there. So, these teams are coming to play lights out. They're coming to play to turn your lights out and move on to the next phase.
I see what you're saying, but watch the Cowboys and the Eagles game over again and see how their performance was. That guy, number 19, he dropped 2 balls that could have kept them in the game.
Well, I say this again. I don't like to pick on Dak because Dak is a hell of a QB, but Dak Prescott, when he's under pressure, he folds. You see it in every game. He folds. Okay? So I think that's gonna be his demon for that night or that day when he plays the 49ers, because they are gonna put the pressure on that boy. They're gonna put the pressure on Dak.
Oh yeah, they got Nick Bosa, that guy. Whew.
They're gonna put the pressure on them. They're gonna put the pressure on because they know Dak is gonna fold. Once you see that team that line go woof and hit, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna fold. He's gonna fold. So I mean, I got 49ers. I got 49ers winning that game. I don't want the day of the week of the game. I'll put out some numbers. I'm just actually picking out who's gonna win. the game. As far as the Buccaneers and the Eagles, I'm going with the Bucks, but I like I said, I'm an underdog dude. You know, like the name of my our podcast. You know, I roll with the underdog, but I'm not an Eagles fan. I can't stand them, but I'm not sleeping on them. I'm still rolling with the GOAT. I'm going for the Bucks. I think the Bucks should win, but you never know how these Eagles are gonna come out because they're already coming into the game. Yeah, what Tom Brady did? What he said he woke up.
He posted up on his Instagram that he's mad of his performance. He had the losses. What is the record like? 10 and what is the Buccaneers record?
The Buccaneers record?
Like 10 and 5.
13 and 4.
13 and 4, really?
That's their record right now.
So he said, I think that's. Hold on, let me check. I don't know.
No, he said he woke up angry that he's gonna go to the Super Bowl.
He woke up angry. He's not proud with his performance he been having.
Yeah, that he's gonna take it all. That's what he said supposedly. But remember, my boy Aaron Rodgers, he got to go through Aaron Rodgers first. So, and I know you the GOAT, but listen. I told people I got Green Bay going to the Super Bowl and possibly taking the whole thing because I think Aaron Rodgers got something to prove. All right, so Bucks and Eagles. I got the Bucks. Who you got, AJ? Bucks. All right, cool. Let's move on to the AFC side. Kansas City Chiefs and the Steelers. Who you got?
Kansas City Chiefs and Steelers. I'm sorry, Steelers, but yeah, I feel like y'all gonna get knocked out that match.
I got KC too. I got KC. I think Ben Roethlisberger. I don't know if you guys seen when you see him play. Have you noticed his body language is like tiresome? Like he's just tired. Like even when he throws the ball, it doesn't look like he don't have that woof like that. You know what I'm saying? That power coming behind that arm when he throws the ball. I think he's really like he's had it. I think he's done. You know what I'm saying? And he's just in there just to be in there. But hey, if he goes far, he goes far. You know, wish him luck. But I got Kansas City on this. Tennessee Titans get a bye. Green Bay and the NFC side they get a bye. Buffalo Bills and Patriots. Who do you got? This is an interesting game.
I'm gonna stick with my pick. Patriots.
You going with the Patriots?
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's a thing with Bill Belichick and the Buffalo Bills organization. It's like
they go back and forth.
No, he for some reason, Bill Belichick has some sort of a psychological. How can I say this? It's like when the Buffalo Bills play the Patriots, it's like they get psyched mentally, and it's like he gets in their head and as soon as he enters the stadium. They were talking about that in NFL Network. They were talking about it, and they were saying that he's got something with the Bills when as soon as he enters the building, it's like he's in their mind already, like psychologically, and is in their heads. You know, saying that, letting them know I'm coming in here to whoop your butts. You know what I'm saying? So me, I got the Patriots, but I'm not gonna sleep. I'm not gonna sleep on the Buffalo Bills. I think
I like the Bills.
I like the Patriots in this game because of the simple fact of, you know, you got another GOAT there, the coach, Bill Belichick. He's the best that ever do it. You know what I'm saying? But his quarterback is kind of suspect, so I can't really.
You're crazy. He's pretty good. For a rookie, Mac Jones is pretty good.
I'm not impressed.
For a rookie,
I'm not
he's
impressed.
Pretty good.
I mean, he's all right, but I'm not impressed. You know what I'm saying? I'm not impressed.
He almost beat the Cowboys. Come on now.
What's this guy? Josh from the Bills. That's his name? Josh?
Joe Burrow?
From the Bills.
Oh, Josh Allen.
Josh Allen. I think he's a good quarterback. He's good. He's gonna do his thing in this game. I just think they're gonna fall short.
Yeah, it's gonna be like, I feel bad for Stephon Diggs, man. Like, it's every year this happens to him. He gets so close, and then it's just like.
Let's see what happens. I just feel that I got the Patriots in this game. And last but not least, we have the Cincinnati Bengals and the Raiders. Hey, the Raiders, man, they looked good last night, boy. They were doing their thing. I mean, and it was defense. It was all defense because Carr was moving the ball, but defense was the one that kept that team in the game. They were doing their thing because the Chargers, they were coming. If if they would have they had some missed opportunity. If that guy would have never dropped that ball in the end zone, we wouldn't be having this conversation right now. They wouldn't even be there. It would be the Chargers versus the Cincinnati Bengals, straight up. So, and that's what we have for right now.
You talking about Bengals Raiders? Who we got?
Yeah, who you got?
If I don't know. I think Joe Burrow got injured last game, but I'm not sure. But if he's not injured, I got Joe Burrow and the Bengals.
Okay, all right. Well, I mean that's what we have for right now.
Who you got?
I got the Raiders.
Really?
I got the Raiders. Joe Burrow's is not. I'm not impressed with him. I mean, I like the Raiders
Jamar
defense.
Chase, I like. That's why.
The Raiders defense, they woke up yesterday. They were giving Chargers a hard time, but that Herbert kid, man, if you guys can have,
Yeah,
if you guys had,
he has an arm.
If you guys have a little bit of like an hour or two, just go look at the highlights of what he was doing to them in the third and fourth quarter. Oh my God. That boy was, and everything was 4th and 10, and he was still getting the first down. 4th and 10, 4th and 10, 4th and he was coming through, getting that first down. Crazy. Let's see. Yeah, that was crazy. So, I mean, those are the picks I have. AJ got basically the same picks. I see we got Neftali in the building. What's up? Tom Brady is going back to the. I mean, I don't want to. Like I said, I don't want to sleep on the Eagles, even though I don't like them. But when you playing,
I don't know about Eagles knocking the Buccaneers.
I don't think so either. But when you the underdog and when you the underdog and you're going into the game and everybody's already expecting you to lose, that's when the team play at its best. You know what I'm saying? That's when the team play at its best. And how do I know that? I'm a Giant fan, and we always played as the underdog. When we went into the Super Bowl to face Tom Brady 2 times in a row, not in a row, but we played Tom Brady twice in the Super Bowl. We were the underdog. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was counting us out. You're gonna lose. You're not gonna win. You're crazy. You're not gonna beat Tom Brady. And what happened? This is what happened.
But they are who we thought they were.
You know what I mean? Again.
But they are who we thought they were.
That's right. And we took the Super Bowl 2 times against the GOAT, the only team to do it. All right, so enough said. That's all I got to say. You know what I mean? But that's what we have as far as the. Let me just give you guys another view of this bracket. All right, so you guys can see what's going on so far. KC at Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh at KC. Titans get a bye. The Buffalo Bills and the Patriots. Bengals and the Raiders. Again, on the NFC side, we have the Packers got a bye. We got the Bucks and the Eagles. Cowboys, 49ers, Rams, and the Cardinals. So it's gonna be a good weekend. There's some good games. These let's see what happens. Now, as far as AFC Championship, who you think is gonna make it to the AFC Championship, AJ?
This is hard. This is very hard.
You think so? I'm gonna make another prediction. I have Kansas City. Right? Because all right, let's put it like this: if KC beats the Steelers, I know the KC is gonna beat the Titans. Okay, but if the Steelers beat the Chiefs, then I think this game between the Steelers and the Titans is a toss-up because it could go either way. I just feel that KC, Pat Mahomes he's going to put the beats on whoever he faces. But if the Steelers are able to knock out the Chiefs, then that'll be an interesting game between the Steelers and the Titans. But I have the Chiefs in the AFC Championship, and I want to say I want to say.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
Yo, to believe it or not, I want to say the Raiders.
So I knew it.
I want to say the Raiders. Their defense is crazy right now. So
Right now, you don't know how later it's gonna be. You said that with the Chargers and what happened.
yeah, but that was a fluke yesterday. That was a fluke. They came back. And they could have easily. I mean, the team, the Raiders. They could have left the game at a tie, but I get it. If they did do it for Ben Roethlisberger, because there was no point of them even winning the game. They were still going to make it if it would ended up in a tie. Maybe they didn't want to. Maybe they just try to eliminate either that, or they didn't want to face the Chargers in a potential rematch. You know what I'm saying? On an AFC showdown. Maybe that too. That could be another possibility. But I'm picking the Chiefs to go in, and I'm picking the Raiders. I think the Raiders are gonna beat the Bengals. And if they face either the Patriots or the Bills, I think they're gonna beat them too. So I got the Chiefs. I mean, that's a bold statement, man.
Yeah, this is really hard with the AFC. It's definitely gonna come down to Patrick Mahomes being in it.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know who else the other team is gonna be. They're all even at this point.
Man, them Bills is kind of tough too, man. But I'm saying the reason why I picked the Raiders is because it's when you go into the playoffs. It's when your team is what wakes up. It's something that happens to the team. It's like there's a transformation there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Actually, if this happens, if Kansas City beats the Steelers, they're gonna face the Titans. If the Bengals beat the Raiders, then they're gonna face the Bills. Then the Bills are gonna beat the Bengals, and then it's gonna be the Bills and the Chiefs.
I'm not too sold with the Bengals. I don't think the Bengals.
I just said the Bills. I said that the Bills will beat them.
Yeah, but I mean,
it's hard with the AFC.
I mean, I'm not scared of the Patriots. If they had to go, then yeah, I'm like, it's a problem. It's a problem there. Do you guys think it would be like for the Super Bowl? Can you imagine Patriots versus the Bucks? Can you imagine that? That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. But all right, I'm gonna go with the Kansas City Chiefs and the Raiders. Who you got for AFC Championship, AJ?
Bills and Kansas City.
Bills and Kansas City. All right, cool. All right, NFC now for the NFC Championship. Who you have?
Green Bay.
Mm-hmm.
And it has to be either the Rams or the Cardinals because it's gonna be ended up I don't know. It's a toss up with the NFC too. So I'm just gonna. It is.
I got Green Bay going to the NFC Championship.
You can't pick the Bucks.
And I want to say 49ers.
Okay, you're reaching.
Nah, I want to say the 49ers. They you didn't see the game yesterday.
I did see the game. You're reaching now.
Because I think, all right, I'm not trying to disrespect the GOAT, but I think the Eagles are going to pull that game off, bro. I'm telling you, I feel something that the Eagles are going to pull this game off with the Bucks. I think that's going to be an upset right there.
I hope not, because the Eagles fans are going to be so toxic.
I'm not worried about the Eagles fans. We was already there. We went to when the Eagles played the Giants. We went to the stadium. There was those fans. They were great. They were great to us, and we was giant down. I thought we was gonna have some altercations, but we was good. I'm telling you, I think the Eagles. I mean, if that kid Hurts does not mess up, man, because he's another Daniel Jones. He likes to hold on to the ball a lot. So, and he likes to run a lot. So, and his accuracy is trash.
So then why are you pulling for them?
Because there's something there. I'm telling you, there's something about this game that I think the Eagles are gonna pull it off. You know what I'm saying?
It's not gonna happen, bro.
I think the Eagles are gonna pull it off. So I'm not worried about the Cowboys. I'm telling you, I feel I'm gonna have a field day with them next weekend. So be ready, Cowboy fans, because y'all gonna be tight. Y'all gonna want to come to headquarters and come see me. Word up. Because y'all not gonna beat the 49ers. I don't see that happening. The Rams and the Cardinals. I like the Rams in this game. I'm not crazy about the Cardinals. I think the Rams are gonna pull this game off.
I'm crazy about the Cardinals. I think that if they play correctly, they don't play like how they've been playing.
Yeah, but they also have some injuries too. They got some injuries.
No, they got Zach Ertz. They got James Conner.
Well,
They got AJ Green.
We shall see. We shall see. But NFC, I got Green Bay. You know what? I'm gonna go Green Bay and the Bucks. NFC
That
Championship.
can't happen.
Why not? NFC Championship, I said. That can't happen.
No, it can't.
Why not?
Because if
Oh no, wait a minute. Because they're gonna play Green Bay after the Bucks are gonna face the winner out of the Eagles and Bucks. And no, that's not gonna happen. So it's either gonna be the Rams or the Cardinals.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be the Cardinals.
So I see Green Bay and the Rams in the NFC Championship.
I don't care. However it goes, Green Bay's winning it.
Yeah. Because the Bucks are gonna face Green Bay the second round if they beat the Eagles. So.
And the Eagles is not going nowhere.
Yeah. Well, let's see what happens with that. Let's see. So that's the NFC right there. That's what we got for the NFC. All right, folks. So that's our time. We just wanted to, get a clearer picture of the playoff bracket. Now that it's up, this is what we have at the Underdog Sports Talk Show, podcast, broadcast, whatever you call it. That's what we are. And you know what? You think the Cowboys are going to beat the 49ers?
I have a feeling.
Hell no! Hell no. Hell no. Boy, I'm going to have a field day if y'all lose. I swear to God. Y'all going to be mad. Y'all going to be some mad Cowboys, boy. Yeah, now that I'm looking at that bracket against the Bucks, because they're gonna face the Packers. Out of the team between the Eagles and the Bucks, they're gonna face whoever wins that is gonna be between the Packers. Yep. Because they're the number 2 seed. So yeah, now that I'm looking at it, let me see. Yeah. Yep. Because the wild card right there is between the wild card is the Rams and Cardinals. So let me see. Yeah. That's how it's going right now. So the Bucks, if the Bucks beat the Eagles, they're gonna face the Packers. Okay. And then out of the Rams, Cardinals, Cowboys, 49ers. Let's see. Yeah, they gotta face whoever wins out of that. Okay. Yep. That's how it's gonna go down. All right. And that's it, folks. That's what we have. We'll come back next weekend. Saturday, because Saturday is when it starts, the games. And we'll give a more intense prediction. And that's about it. So
we're gonna watch the Georgia Alabama.
Oh yeah, the Georgia and Alabama tonight. I want to know who got what. I got Alabama.
Alabama, yeah.
I got Alabama. They've been busting Georgia's butt for the past 9 years. So I don't know. That's gonna be a good game tonight. So we'll be tuned in for that. So all right, folks, that's it for us. You know, we just wanted to give you guys an update of as far as a clear picture, as far as the NFL bracket goes, as playoffs, and that's it. So with that being said, folks, keep God first. Everything else will follow. Whoever's in the building, I appreciate you guys being in the building. Smash that like button and hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. Follow, share, all that good stuff. And we'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.